Hey guys, I'm kind of in a bad mood right now, so I wanted to do a video about something that would put me in a good mood because I gotta go to work, and going to work in a bad mood is never a good thing. So, let's see. I want to talk about my first time really actually passing. Not just the dude who said, "There you go, buddy." Um, I'm talking like actually going, like talking on the phone to someone, meeting them up, spending the whole day with them, and leaving, and them not knowing a goddamn thing about me being trans. All they saw was a normal straight male. And it was awesome, and it was a little weird at the same time because I kind of felt like I was hiding something, like by not telling them I was trans. Because I had to use a much deeper voice. Like, I did a really intense session of the boom your voice technique, and then purposely kept my voice really, really low the entire day, and she didn't notice. Not a girl. It was a girl, but it wasn't like a girl I'm trying to date or nothing. Um, let's see if I can get my voice to around what I was passing at. This is about where my voice was all day. I think it was a little bit lower than this, since I haven't done boomer voice all day, and I think this one sounds a little more fake. But, yeah. So, let me tell you about it. I have been posting on Craigslist to offer services like moving, cleaning, extra hand, stuff like that. And my first call was some 40-year-old lady who's moving and desperately needed extra help moving things, taking things out to the trash, and just generally cleaning up her house. And I'm posting as Wolfgang and not saying anything about me being trans. Like, the most I've said about myself is that I'm a short art student who needs help paying rent next month, which is true. Because I was noticing, like, within the first few hours that I hadn't got any calls or nothing because I listed my name as Wolfgang, and I figured that it being the internet's and all, and people not trusting the internet, I would put a little blurb that says I'm not some big scary German guy. Um, so yeah, I got a call fairly soon after that, and that was the lady. And when we talked on the phone quite a few times before I went over to her house, and then when I got there, and I helped her, and I was there for like 5 hours. By the way, the place was fucking horrible. Ugh. The do you know what a really old candle feels like? That waxy, filmy stuff that you get on your hands just from touching it? That's what her floors felt like. Ugh. But yeah, it was really fucking nasty. But I made like $40 and got a new TV out of it, because we kind of broke that one. It like fell and the cable cord got ripped out, so we can't ever hook up cable or an antenna to it ever again. Um, Everything else works on it though. But yeah, we got a TV that she was gonna throw out, which is like twice the size of that one, and I got $40 cash and free lunch. So, and the entire time I was being called Wolfgang and he, his, him, all of the male pronouns, and it was amazing. And she even had a couple of her neighbors helping her. One guy and one girl, they're like a couple trying to get married. I don't know. They had kids, but they weren't married yet. Um, and the guy, like, usually, um, usually pretty much throughout my whole life, the girls always kind of like cozy up to me because I was always a girl, um, and they try to become friends with me. But this time it was the guy. I mean, the girl would constantly go off with the lady that I was helping, and the guy would stay there and help me clean up and move shit, and just talked to me like a normal guy, and I've never had that happen before. It was like cool and weird and trippy all at the same time. And I've never had that happen, and it was just like awesome. Um, like shit, I can't express into words how it was. I mean, the guy like even wanted me to come fishing with him and everything, because I told him that I liked fishing, but I had never actually been able to go on a real serious fishing trip, because my grandpa died when I was real little, and he was the only one who took me fishing. Um, so, but the lady hasn't called me back for a second day of work, so I might not actually get to see the dude again. So, but I mean, that was pretty cool. I like actually went guy on guy. Oh, that just sounded wrong. Let me think of how to word that first. Um, shit. I actually had a man-to-man conversation with someone, and passed completely as male, and they treated me as male, and it was awesome. Um, but yeah, and I got another call from my Craigslist shit, and I go to that on Tuesday, and so yeah. Hopefully I keep getting these calls in, because we are so low on money. We are literally going to be living off of ramen for the next couple of days. Look, I got a big bowl of ramen right here that I gotta eat before work, because it's the only fucking thing in the house that I can really make. Um, like hot. Where'd the trash can go? So yeah. Um, Passing is fucking awesome, but I can pretty much only pass when I do the voice thing, cause yeah, as soon as I open my goddamn mouth, people think I'm a girl. It's not fun. Cause like at work and everything, even when people around me aren't calling me she or by my bio name or real legal name, there you go. I don't have a name tag yet. See, this is my work shirt, no name tag. So you'd think people would think that I'm a dude, but I even had a little boy call me a girl, and it kind of sucked. And it's probably because I opened my goddamn mouth without lowering my voice, and I'm conserving my energy, so I'm not lowering my voice like I usually do in these videos. This is my normal speaking voice. But when I'm hyper, it does get higher pitched, like, I don't know. Eventually, I'll probably make a fun video where me and probably my roommate are messing around and my voice is much higher pitched. And, oh, it's horrible. I sound like a 3-year-old boy instead of a 13-year-old boy like I usually do. So yeah, passing, it's awesome. And yes, I'm hoping that I'll be able to pass even more with every other job, because I really don't want to lose a job because I get outed or anything, because that's gonna suck. Though I am gonna be getting help from a friend of, I don't really know if she's considered a friend anymore. She is an ex. Her current boyfriend is going to be helping me on some of my bigger jobs if I get any. And I already made sure that he knows he's got to call me Wolfgang and by he and everything if he wants the job, because that's $10 an hour for me, $10 an hour for him, and he's out of work. So yeah. And holy shit, I actually got everything said that I wanted to get said within 10 minutes. Awesome. Alright, Wolfgang out.